We got winners over here. We got winners over here. For the fans, front row to the nosebleeds. We ain't stopping till they handing us the
I'm Lanita Jo Fox, the Golden Fox. I am in the street with Tina B.
What's up, you guys? In the street with Tina B, and we are live on location. We in these streets for real. And I got the OG of TLA. She started with me, y'all, from the beginning when I didn't even know what I had. Okay. I just did a casting call for some women over 40, and Miss Lanita Jo Fox. She came out and she been with me 13 years. What's up, Lanita?
Hey, baby. I'm honored to be part of the TLA and honored to be with you, Tina B.
Yeah, it's been a ride, man. We done seen people come and go and come back and go.
Come in and out like roaches.
Right. We done seen it all, but she's still here. She been here the whole time. Helped with a lot of the casting, helped with a lot of the auditions, TV shows, movies. You've done it all. Like, you done met and hobnobbed and rubbed feet and rubbed hands and got acting parts. She started off as an extra and worked her way up. So tell everybody just a few of some of the movies you've been in.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. That's why I said a few, because we can't even name them all.
The one that I love the most, and I'm going to talk about it, they cloned Tyrone.
Okay.
I played a naked clone, but I was not naked. I paid this here. But
really?
I got $10,000 walking around doing like this.
Wow.
I love it. $10,000.
I know that's right.
And then I also played a lady in a casket in Atlanta with Donnie Glover, Child of Bingo. I was in the casket. I got $1,300 for that.
Wow.
Loved it. I mean, some castings you get a lot, some you don't. But
yeah.
Getting out there was very important.
Yeah. And some parts people don't want to play those parts. Right. You know what I mean? They say some nudity and people are like, nope. But it wasn't really, showing anything. But
right.
Yeah. And then a lot of people don't, it's hard, see somebody in a casket. So you played that part. That was good. I ain't even like seeing you in that. When you posted it, I was like, ooh, I don't want to even see this. But, it's just some things people won't do. And there are people that will, and you get paid for it. So that's a great job. Mm-hmm. Now, I know that you do, now, when you started out, when did you start modeling, actually? Because you're not from Atlanta, right?
I'm from Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. I started out modeling back in 1989 in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, with TNT Modeling.
Okay.
And I started in 1989 with a young lady, Anita Fulton, and she saw me in the church, and she said, I like that, and I've been modeling ever since.
Oh, wow. For real?
So, yeah. But I moved to Atlanta 2010 with the ex. And I joined TLA, Tina Bridges. Love it. I don't go to all the things that they have, because I'm going to tell you, they got a lot going on.
Stay busy, girl.
You got to be able to catch up, keep up. Otherwise,
you miss out.
There's a lot out there.
Yeah.
You just got to show up, be there, be prepared. You got to be prepared.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about the acting. I got booked for something that I didn't even ask for. They asked me, was I available?
You see what I'm saying?
And I said, yeah, sure. So it was only 10 of us. So to get paid, to get to eat, I don't have to cook or clean up. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So
and that's the thing, like you just said, be in it, be prepared, be in the moment, because it's a lot of opportunities out here. You just have to go after what's available for you. The time that you have off, the time that you can spend a whole day, you guys. Don't be going thinking you finna go.
15 hours. And Tyler Perry will put you there for 21 hours. Okay. Woo! I've been on set with him for 21 hours.
And he probably shot a whole series for that.
He sure did.
I know he did, because he don't play. I've been on his set before. He do not play.
He got cameras all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So when you started with me, you was doing some extra work at that point, right? And then you just started meeting people. How did you get into, like principal roles?
Well, I hashtag actress modeling. I put a lot out there on my Facebook page, all of my social medias, and people reach out to me, follow me, message me, call me, and ask me, am I available? And I say, yeah, sure. I just tell people, do it. Now, at the age of 72, I submit for 40, 50, 60. And if you feel you can do it, do it. Like today at 72, I have on shorts, okay? So if you feel comfortable in the swimsuit, if you feel comfortable in some panties and bra, do it. Just submit. Only thing they can tell you is no.
No, that's it. Yes, absolutely. all we say is when you do commit.
Commit.
You know what I mean?
Don't say
Because-
you're going to do it.
and don't do it. They will not use you
They
again.
will blackball you,
Yes, they
and
will.
they will never use you again. And not just that casting agency, but the other casting agencies. They'll say, no, don't use that person. You can't depend on that person.
Wow.
So, and I know a lot of the casting directors, and they text me, email me, and want me to come to their little private event. So I've been there since 2010.
Yeah.
So I love it, though. I love it.
Now tell us about what is your health regimen? 72. I know the knees or something got to be hurting, girl. What do you do?
I've been doing isogenic since 2010. I love it. As you know, every day they recalling this. This got toxic stuff. This is killing you. This is making you sick. A lot of the foods that we have here in America, they don't allow it in the other countries. Okay. And so many of us are dying early, getting sick early. And when I see people getting sick, dying, you know what I mean? I say, what's up? But I sell and take isogenic. One of the products that I sell and I love is the NAB. It has the telomeres. It slows down your aging process.
It really works?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? Okay.
You know,
Because you see it, but you don't know for real.
but you know what? People say, I take this, I take that, I take this. But if it's not on a cellular level, you're just peeing and pooping it out. Okay? I take the moringa. Mine is all plant-based. Yes, it's a telemarketing product, but I done other products and I can't tell the difference. Now look at me. I have no makeup on. This is my hair. It's growing. So you take care of your health like you do your car. You know, you wash your car. Mine is dirty. You put oil in it. If you don't put the right oil, the right tire, the right gas, your car is going to be jacked up.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So take care of your health because believe it or not, I don't want to go to no nursing home. I don't want no one to spoon feed me, wipe my butt, wipe my coochie, whatever. I want to take care of Lanita Jo.
Right.
Okay, so it's so important to take care of your health. And I've been doing this since 2015.
Wow.
And I do it every day. Sometimes I'm like, dang, I got to take these vitamins. But I only take one pill. One pill. And that is my blood pressure. And I don't really have to take that, but because blood pressure fluctuates, it goes up, it goes down.
Right.
And you never know. You never know. It's like, it may be high right now and low right now. You never know. And people are dying really quickly.
Yeah.
So, I just say, I love it. I can swear by it.
I love it. I love to hear, firsthand that it really works. Because I see it all the time. I'm
you
like,
see the NAB.
yeah, I see it all the time.
They putting it on TikTok, the NAB. But my NAB been out there since 2015.
Okay.
One thing I can say about isogenic is guaranteed. If you don't, I say stick with it for 3 months. Stick with it for 3 months. You got to get it in your system.
Right.
And there's a lot of toxin in your body.
Right.
And another thing, we have something to make you poop. If
Right.
you're not having a good bowel movement like a baby, you got toxin in your body, just like
worms.
This is just like a food in your refrigerator. If you don't throw it away, it's gonna stink.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause mold, mildew, all this stuff is killing people slowly.
Right.
So, but that's fine. But anyway, I just I love it. I do a protein shake every day. I put the moringa in it. I put some sea moss. I put the greens. My greens and my vegetables are freeze dried. We've never had a recall on that, and that's the good thing about it because every day we have a recall on something. There's a recall of something here in America that's got the chicken. Chickens are plumped up like crazy. And they don't put steroids in it and make you fat and everything. So I just want to say, take care of your health. Mind your own health. Mind your own body. Get fit to live. And get moving. There's days I don't want to get up. But you got to get up and move. You got to move your mind and keep it going. And also, we have vitamins for the brain. We have for the brain because I
have that because that memory, boy.
And you got to,
that thing be going.
So I ain't trying to get dementia or that other stuff. And another thing I learned as I gotten older, you got it after you're 50, go get your ears checked because you may need a hearing aid, and I have some. Okay, because if your hearing goes bad, it affects your brain, which causes dementia.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I read it. I
did
read
not
a
know
lot
that.
about health. And when I see people unhealthy, it's, especially if I know them,
Right.
it makes me sad. It really does. And, like my niece, 45, the doctor told her she got to lose some weight. It's her health issue.
Wow.
And so I'm working on her to lose some weight. So, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can still hula hoop, roller skate.
Yeah, she can drop it like a hat. She can do all that, y'all.
Yeah.
So tell everybody where they can follow you.
Lanita, Lanita Fox, Fox. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. You probably have to follow me on Facebook. My isogenic website is lanitajoe.isogenic, ISAGENX.com. Or just message me and I'll get you hooked up, because I want you to get fit to live. I want you to mind your own health. I do not want to see you in the obituary. I don't want you to see me in the obituary. Okay. So, I love you guys. God bless you. And I give kudos to Tina, because she is one person, not woman or man, that allow people to come into her organization, her group, and she doesn't discriminate whether they have long hair, short hair, whether they're plus size, skinny. If you have that determination and you want to do it,
That's it.
she will allow you to do that. And some groups are not like that. You have to be 5'9", you got to be 120, you got to
Right.
be this. But because you have that determination, you want to do it, she will allow you to do that. And I give kudos to her, because everybody's not like that. And I've been doing this since 1989, and I can tell you some more stories, but I'm going to leave it like it is.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much,
I love
Lanita.
you.
We thank you for taking the time out to come on the show. We appreciate it. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's In the Street.
Yeah.
Tina B.
Tina B.
For the fans, front row to the nosebleeds. We ain't stopping till they handing